My own view is, in a place like Syria, for instance, we should, through our partners in the region, work to identify dissidents within Syria that are reasonable and responsible people, try and coalesce them, bring them together, provide funding and weapons to them so they can defend themselves and they can promote their agenda, as opposed to sitting back and wondering, well, will the extremists take over, or will Iran support Assad and allow him to keep Syria? We should play an active role. That doesn't mean sending in troops or dropping bombs, but it does mean actively participating in a place like Syria to assure that Assad goes and that a reasonable and responsible government follows. As I look throughout the Middle East, we have to look nation by nation to say, how can America exert our economic and diplomatic powers, as well as have strong military standing behind our powers and our words, such that people listen and know we can do what we say, in such a way that we help move people towards a greater degree of freedom and opportunity and hope. In places like Egypt, for instance, we send billions of dollars there as foreign aid. Well, what's the purpose of that? Are we linking our foreign aid to an American purpose? Are we shaping events there? Should we not say to Egypt, by the way, these funds are conditional upon you honoring the peace treaty you have with Israel? Should we not also say these dollars are conditional upon you, as the new government, protecting the rights of minorities in your nation, as well as the opposition party? We don't want to see you killing people that disagree with you. If you do, we won't continue to support you financially. Our foreign investment in your country. We'll also jawbone employers in this country to say, look, we want you to invest in countries that are following these guidelines because we want to shape events. America is looking like a nation that is following. They call that in this administration leading from behind. I call that following. America is the leader of the free world. That doesn't mean we send troops everywhere and we shoot everybody. It means instead that we use our considerable economic influence and diplomatic influence to try and move nations in ways that will make them more peaceable and provide greater opportunity and hope for their people.